Maddie.
Good job.
You did that the whole time?
No.
Why not? Oh, okay.
Woo!
Hello, it is Friday, October the 25th, 2024. We are heading to Bass River Resort, which is the packet pickup and finish line for the Ozark Trail 100 mile endurance run. This will be my third go at Ozark Trail 100. This was my first 100 in 2021, and I ran it again last year. Just my backyard 100. It's some hour and a half or so from my house. This trail, the Ozark Trail, has a special place in my heart. It's a backcountry wilderness kind of trail. It's rugged, it's rocky, it's really honestly unforgiving, but I love it. It's the kind of trails that I like to be on. So this is a point-to-point race. It starts at 6 a.m. Basically in the middle of nowhere, about 95 miles south of the finish line. You start out on a little out and back on a road, and then you got your point-to-point. Several water crossings. It'll be a little bit drier this year because we've had some drought lately, but there's still several crossings that'll be on this. So I will definitely make sure to take care of the feet early on and plan accordingly for that. I get to see crew several times. Roughly start 13, mile 40. I'll have a crew and my first pacer at 65. That's the first time I've had a pacer that early. Actually, my last 200s I didn't have a pacer. So I got Andy Stan joining me at 65 this year at Hazel Creek. And then he will get me to Berryman, which is where I'll see the crew again at mile 78. And I will be picked up there by Joe Lyons. So he'll take me to 94. And then the last 6.5, we'll see. I'll either go alone, maybe join one of them, or we'll see. But right now I don't have a plan for that one. But again, I am just excited to be back out here. This will be race number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the year for me, which is a big year. My last one was Burning River, which is a little over 3 months ago, that I ended up stopping at 50 miles. So did a little rehab, just a lot of road, pounding on the back. I didn't want to chance it. So I took a 50-mile finish versus 100. So a little nervous coming back from that, but it's 100. Lots of things can happen. So there's always that anxiety and nervousness going into these. But either way, I'm hoping to document the race because there's not a lot on it, unfortunately. It is a very nostalgic. This is the 16th year for it. Point to point, kind of unknown to the nation, really. So hopefully I can get a video this time. We're supposed to have decent weather. Last year it poured almost the entire time. So hopefully I can get a video to kind of highlight the amazing trail that we do have here and the race that's put on here, so we can start to grow this a little bit more too. So I will be checking in here in about 15 minutes to get my packet, kind of meet up with some people, my family, my wife, and my mom and dad will all join me down there. So here we go. Ozark Trail 100 starts tomorrow. Peace. Start line of OT 100. It's right over there in the dark.
The whole outline of the full moon.
Show them the moon.
The whole outline of it.
The dark side.
You'll be fine.
5 seconds. 2, 1.
Yeah, let's
go.
Let's go, boys!
Nice job.
Good morning.
Nice job. Hey, Jake here, Ozark Trail 100 2024. We are a little over 7.5 miles in, finally light enough to see the video. Heading down to our first major water crossing, so everything's doing good. A little bit more leaves than last year, but it's dry. Unlike last year, it was pouring down rain right now. So just keeping it light and steady. Working through this first 14, heading towards Sutton Bluff. See you later. Have fun? Hey, here we are, about 12.5 in, about to crest the hill that overlooks Sutton Bluff itself, the campground. So we're about 1.5 miles away from the next crude aid station. So sun is shining, glorious day, just enough coolness in the air, feels amazing. So feeling good so far still. Trying to keep it conservative. There's enough hills on this one, on this portion of it, that they're runnable on the down. But if you do, you're gonna really put a hurt for the later half of the race. So just trying to stay really conservative on the first portion of the race. Here we go. Enjoy. Sutton Bluff overlook. Aid station's just down there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here we go. There we are. Maddie. You did that the whole time?
No.
Why not? Oh, okay. Hey, 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 running fam. Here we are, just shy of 17 miles. We are at 3 hours and 6 minutes. Feeling good. Still in the early stages of the race, obviously, but just kind of still keeping it conservative, saving the legs as much as possible. Passed Sutton Bluff a while ago. I was about 5.5, 6 minutes ahead of pace. I was out of there before the time I planned to be there, so that was good. It was a great quick exchange. Great aid station by John Cash and Megan McCarrick. All the family was there. It's always a good uplift. So it'll be a while before I see the crew again. It'll be mile 40. So we're about 23 miles from that. So between here and there, we've got 3 aid stations and a fair amount of climbing still. So just kind of enjoy the woods. It is clear. It is sunny. Temps are amazing. Just a little cool. Cannot beat it. So we are going to take advantage of it while we can. Truck up the uphills with a strong power hike. Solid but conservative on the downhills, and then moderate on the flats. All right, so I will check in probably after Stillwell. Fresh trail. Look at that tread. Woo! Beautiful. One night. Johnson Hollow. Hey. Hey. Just shy of 27 miles, about 5 hours, 5 minutes. Still doing good. Surprised a good group of horses with the fact that there's a race today. So hopefully they took a spur and went off the trail because there's a lot more left. Overall feeling good, eating good, staying hydrated. Looking forward to getting over the next 10 plus miles, because then the climbing starts to narrow a little bit, but feeling good. Can't complain. pushing it at times. But it's a great day in the woods. Sunny, blue skies, colorful trees. So let's keep it going. PR of the day. See ya. Man, this is the life. Leaf pack, really stacked. What's up with that? Picking up my feet like a running back. Man, this is the life. Oh, hey there. Here I am, mile shy of 33. I am at 6 hours 26 minutes. So, doing well. I'm about 3 minutes behind my goal pace for now, but I've been trying to keep it conservative. You know what I mean? So far I'm doing well. Just a typical fatigue in the legs. So we are 7 miles shy of the next crude station, which is Brooks Creek at mile 40. So we'll see who's all there and we'll go from there. Ooh, look, water. All right, so we are going to keep climbing and then dropping and then climbing and running, one foot in front of the other. It's getting a little warm, staying up on the hydration, but keeping going. I will see ya when I see ya, but not before I see ya. Peace. $1.99. Here we go, mile 40 plus. So, just past Brooks. So that was the second crude aid station.
came in my fastest time on the course by about 2 minutes. I was about 5 minutes behind my goal. But again, hey, that last 8 miles, that was the fastest I have done that stretch. Okay, again, times are just times, right? We're just still 1 foot in front of the other. I mean, the sun. Woo! So many friendly people down there. It's amazing how awesome the trail running community is. You meet people through running, through races, whether you're running with them, crewing them, watching them race their own races, and they're all out there. Sometimes it's hard to say the thanks to all of them, but hey, all of you who I've seen race, you've cheered me on through whatever it is, thank you. And to all of you still pushing out there, way to go. Keep doing this. We are PR in the day. Do things hurt? Yeah, but who cares? You know what? If this was easy, everyone would do it. That's why we do hard things. So we are gonna keep climbing up out of Brooks here. This is one of those stout climbs. Then we're gonna start getting some better trail. The trail starts to get a little bit more net down after this 40-mile mark. Man, that sun. Man, that sun. Whew. So let's keep doing it. Next crew day station will be mile 65. So we're just under a marathon from there. I'll pick up a pacer there. It's the earliest I've ever picked up a pacer. We're doing this. Peace. Hey! 46.5 miles. We're right at a mile away from the next aid station. I'm still doing good. Now, hours 26 minutes. Just working up these hills. It's definitely warm. It's nice when we're in the shade. I get a little breeze from the roof lines, but it's a little warm. But we're still doing good. We're just behind, which I'm actually catching up on, the goal pace, but I am ahead of last year's pace and I'm gaining more time off of it, so I'm happy. We'll just keep on doing it. So there's the sun. Oh, I got a little hurdle here. Hasn't been a ton of them. Ooh-ah. But for being a backwoods trail, over 400 miles, it's to be expected. All right, I'll check in when we get to the aid station. Highway DD aid station. 47, supposed to be 47.2. It's at 47.6 today. Oh well. Hello.
I'm about to video now.
Hello. Hello. dinosaur! Go this way. This part of the forest is showing up today. So we're at 51 miles. 10 and a half hours. So getting ready to go up about a 1.5 to 2 mile climb. Heading up the hill. There's a nice little climb here. Nice overlook of the valley. Little creek down there. Legs are definitely starting to get tired. I mean, that's to be expected. Kind of just in that afternoon funk, I guess you could say, a little bit. I've been drinking and eating enough, but when you get this far into a race, it just kind of happens, you know? So, I'm going to try to expedite a little bit of drinking here as I close in with 4 miles to the next aid station, which is the party one, Martin Road. Hopefully drink all the water before then, and then fill up right there. And after that, it will start getting dark shortly after we hit there. So we're doing it one step in front of the other, slowly working ourselves to the finish. We're on the latter half now. Peace. Martin Road ahead. Thank you. Hey there. We are at 6 p.m. That's 12 hours into the race. So I've had some ups and downs the last 10 miles, but we are now just shy of 58 miles. So we are starting to get to the point where it's going to be getting dark here in the woods, probably in the next half hour. So recording might go by the wayside. Right now, not too bad. I will be happy to get to Hazel Creek, get a pacer to pick me up. This has probably been the most miles that I've run by myself. All the other ones I usually have shared some miles with other people. This has been a lonely day. Other than being in the aid stations, maybe 58 miles, maybe 54 have been by myself. So keep on going. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We will check in when we can. Final minutes of light. We are 59.5 miles. So about 5.5 away from the next aid station. The woods are going to become dark. Here we go. Hey there. First of all, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. So the Ozark Trail 100, this was again my third go at this race, and I did get to finish it for the third time. So I got my third buckle. I got third again, so 3 finishes, 3 buckles, 3 third place finishes. I have improved each time. So I didn't record after mile 61-ish. Going into Hazel Creek at mile 66, I was doing really well, actually. It was probably the best I've felt going into that aid station. I was able to pick up my pacer, Andy Stan, and that was, like, again, that was the first time I had picked up a pacer that early. Honestly, after that, it was enjoyable. I was able to run a lot more than I had had the previous 2 times in this race. And we started to not only pick up time on my previous year's 2023 race, but also get ahead of what my plan was for this year's. So in looking at it all together, the first half of the race, maybe I was a little too conservative, and I lost about the 14 minutes that I missed my goal time by. I ended up with 23:12, which is really good. Still my second best 100 mile. Super proud of that. So it leaves me wanting more, obviously. And again, this is the trail I love, so I will be back. I highly encourage you all to take a look at this one. It's a underrated, underestimated, point-to-point, 12,000-ish, 101 mile race here in Missouri, the Mark Twain National Forest, fully maintained by volunteer groups, the Mark Twain National Forest, AmeriCorps, Adopt a Trail, and most importantly, the Ozark Trail Association. A huge shout out to RDs, Stuart and Paul, for all they put on. And like I highlighted in this video, the aid stations are littered with enthusiastic, helpful folks who are not only have run this race, but are passionate about this area as well. So you are not going to be undersold in the fact that these folks are here to get you to the finish. Again, I can't say enough about this buckle. That one right there is just amazing. It epitomizes the Missouri, everything about it. So I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching to this point. Again, I hope to bring you more videos in the future. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Peace. PR the day.